Your Excellency, Brigadier Retired David Arthur Granger, President of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, Dr. Yasu Prasad, Chairman of Demerara Bank, among many hats that he either wore or is still wearing, directors of the bank, representatives of the private sector, distinguished guests. I'm happy to be here with you this Saturday afternoon to witness the commissioning of this modern corporate head office of Demerara Bank. I'm told that the idea, design, and architecture of this new building were significantly influenced by the bank's venerable chairman, Dr. Yasu Prasad, and his board of directors. I congratulate all of you for conceptualizing this unique structure in our beautiful city of Georgetown. It is a demonstration, no doubt, of your foresight for expansion to meet the new and emerging business demands. The building itself has adopted, as we have heard from the CEO, the modern approach to energy conservation through the employ of energy-efficient devices that no doubt will translate into reduced electricity bills and a smaller carbon footprint. Its location, too, here in the north of the city, offers a shift away from the hustle and bustle of downtown Georgetown with its parking and security problems. Customers will undoubtedly find this location far more conducive to their banking requirements. The comfort of the location, its aesthetics, the ICT advances, all of these, when blended with a well-trained and courteous staff, will ensure your customers a banking experience that rivals the best that is available in Guyana. The idea of a private sector indigenous bank, as was told to us not so long ago, was conceived in the late 60s and brought to fruition on the 20th of January 1994, when this very company, Demerara Bank Limited, was incorporated. The opening of that first Demerara Bank Limited signaled not only the addition of another banking institution to Guyana's financial landscape, but it also highlighted what we as a people can achieve if we think outside the box and adopt the can-do attitude. From its sole head office at 230 Camp Street and South Road, the bank has now expanded with a total of 6 branches countrywide. Since its inception 21 years ago, the bank has emerged as a prominent institution on the local commercial landscape in this country. For not only has the bank grown through physical expansion, but a perusal of its financial performance over the 5-year period 2011 to the present has shown that gross assets have increased significantly. And by the end of September of this year, profits had increased by 57%. The performances of these critical banking indicators are well above the industry's average. But Mr. Chairman, as impressive as these indicators are, the journey has only just begun. Beyond the symbols of modernity and the statistics of growth are people who need to be reached. As I repeated at the Guyana Manufacturing and Services Association Dinner and Awards presentation this past Wednesday, our government has made inclusive growth a key priority for accelerating Guyana's economic development. At the core of the financial inclusion that we seek must be improved and increased access by people at large, including youth, women, especially female heads of households, the differently abled, the urban and rural poor, and people in hinterland areas to financial institutions. The large dependence of the poor on non-traditional sources of access to credit cannot be overcome without improved access of the poor to financial intermediation. Commercial banks generally, and Demerara Bank in particular, must put themselves in a position to supply these services wherever they are needed. As such, I want to exhort you today to pay special attention to broadening your portfolio and banking services to the excluded. And I'm happy to hear that Mr. Davi has indicated this to me, both in public and in my ears as I sat next to him shortly, just now. On the regulatory and supervisory side, the Bank of Guyana continues to work closely with commercial banks. It is also further strengthening its financial literacy program with the aim of sensitizing citizens on financial issues. Our government continues to enhance the financial sector, not only by fostering its development and growth, but by also providing financial protection for depositors and the sector through its pursuit of sound economic policies and investments, which has led to a strong and stable financial sector with all the banks adequately capitalized and extremely profitable. Mr. Chairman, against this backdrop, the opening of this new corporate office by Demerara Bank stands as a stark commitment to its customers to provide financial tools and solutions that will positively impact on their banking needs. Moreover, Demerara Bank today, through this new venture conceived by its visionaries, is a calm assurance and reaffirmation of its commitment to the growth and development of Guyana. So once again, heartiest congratulations to the Chairman, Board of Directors, management and staff of Demerara Bank. I wish you great success in your future operations from this new spanking modern building.